Welcome friends to Excel beginners and advanced tips. In this project of maintaining a petrol pump, so far we have learned to handle the purchase database with the help of these forms, user form 2, these forms, and another form, that is these forms. And now friends, I want to move to our next database, that is sales database. And for this friends, we need a user form like user form 2. So friends, creating a user form, insert, taking a user form here. We can also resize the user form as the user form 2 here. You can see friends, this height is 384 and width is 453. We can also assign this here. You can see 384 and this is the width is 453. Just the similar size of user form I have taken. And now friends, I want to take all the controls with the in the user form 4, that is our sales user form. So friends, coming to our user form 2, and on the keyboard pressing Ctrl A, select all, and then Ctrl C for copy, and going to user form 4 and Ctrl V for paste. And friends, this is our sales entry form. Instead of purchase entry, we just change the name of this form, that is sales entry form. And now friends, I also want all the codes here, codes of this form, into this form, and then I will modify modify the form, and then I will modify the codes where required. So at first I am taking all the codes with Ctrl A, just copying this, Ctrl C, and going to user form 4, that is our sales entry form, and just deleting all these procedures, and here in this section I Ctrl V, that is paste. Just friends, you can see everything has been entered and this user form is running. And now friends, I want sheet, that is in the purchase form there is a purchase sheet, so I need a sales sheet and sell worksheet, and we need to copy this. Just copy, right click here and move or copy, and move to the end and create a copy here and go OK, and just renaming it our sales. Everything will be similar. This is our sales database. We can delete this because we need to enter the sales data here with the help of user form 4 that we have now created. And now friends, going back to the codes of user form 4, and here sheet 2, I need sheet 2 will be replaced by sheet 4. So just taking a copy of sheet 2 here and just copy this, and with Ctrl C and Ctrl F, find dialog box will appear, and here I paste it with Ctrl V. Sheet 2 will be replaced with sheet 4 because our sales database is sheet 4, and then replace all. See friends, 27 replacements taken place. And here friends, I also want to replace user form. Here I also want to replace user form 2 with user form 4 because our current user form, our sales user form will be user form 4. So just copy this, copy and replace, and open the find and replace dialog box, and user form 2 find what will be found and replace with user form 4. Here friends, replace all. 8 replacements have been taken place, occurred. And now friends, if I run this, see everything is cleared. This is our user form 4, where I want to enter data, daily sales entry. Say if I sell today petrol, that is quantity say 10 and rate say 40, add. See friends, one sales transaction has been done, and thus friends, we can add our sales data. And if we want to print this, and for printing this friends, we can click on the print button here, and for this we need a sales slip, and like purchase slip, here you can see a purchase slip, we need a sales slip. So just copy this sheet, move or copy, and move to the end and create a copy, and let's see that it has been copied, and right click it and rename it. This is our sales slip, and just print transaction slip, print sales. You can write this sales in capital, sales transaction slip. Okay, it is our daily sales transaction slip, and everything will be the same. So let's moving to our user form 4, that is sales entry form. And if we want to copy this, want to print this, just click on the print. See friends, today is 17th November 2019. One sales has been done, that is petrol, and quantity 10 and rate 40 and amount 400, and it is also 400 because there is no fractional amount here, and rupees 400 only. And thus friends, we can record, we can entry daily sales entry. We can do our daily sales entry and print a slip for each entry. Again friends, if I want to sell diesel say 20 and rate also 20, add. Just if I sell mobile say 15 quantity and rate also 15, say add. And LPG say 50, suppose it's also 50, and thus we can do our sales entry here, and we can also print the sales transaction, and for this printing we need to select the transaction and print. See friends, our print transaction slip, actually sales transaction, actually that will be the sales transaction, and sales transaction, and this will be the reference. Just printing it, just select this and print. And friends, we can see here sales transaction slip not coming, just to modify print sales transaction slip. This is our purchase, this is our print transaction slip. Okay, here friends we need to modify our sheet 3. Here we need to modify sheet 4. This will be the sheet 4. All sheet 3 will be sheet 4. Just copy this in this user form. In this user form, actually our sales user form, just find sheet 3 and replace with sheet 4. Actually the number of sheet, just count it, 1 2 3 4 and 5. It will be the sheet 5 friends. Actually this is the sheet 5 where the sales slips will be generated, and replace all. See, 7 replacements taken place. And now going to our program and see print. Yes, print sales transaction slip. We can see the label in the top of the slip, in the top of the report, print sales transaction slip. Here if we want to print LPG, yes, it is coming correctly friends, print sales transaction slip. Now the report has been generated. Now the daily sales slip has been generated, daily sales entry has been generated, and thus friends we can manage, we can add, update, delete. And for update we can see everything should be sheet 4 friends. You can see this, our sales is 1 2 3 and this sheet 4, everything will be sheet 4. Update, if sheet, there will be sheet 4, all these will be sheet 4 friends, like this. Okay friends, now friends just moving little further. Here friends, below the list box 1, this is our list box 1, we need to know the stock, we need to know the total stock. And for this friends, I need to go to our to our purchase form, that is user form, purchase form user form 2. Here, not purchase, actually purchase form user form 2. Here I want to display the stock after daily purchase or daily sell. Okay friends, let's take a label here. Taking a label here, just like this, say stock, 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 and we want to display the stock here. We want to display, just copy this and drag this here, say here, and just see friends, this is our label 12. This is our label 12. Just going there, we delete this caption, and font setting we can change, enhance the font size little bit so that it can be clearly seen. And friends, now we want to write code for this. In this click event, that is the listbox1.click event. So going there and see friends, we need a condition, that is if friends, you can see whenever you run this here, just it is started, just disable for this moment friends. Just going there and petrol, see if the product code that is this P1, if it is found, it is matched, then our stock will be calculated. Then the total quantity of P1, that is petrol, will be sum, and this also to be matched with the sales report, and total purchase and total purchase quantity and minus total sales quantity will be our stock, and that will be displayed here all the time. And for this, friends, we need to write codes like this, and before that we need to know the transaction level, that is the product code. Actually, this level product code, this is level 2. Okay, just going there, and if I can write this, if level, can say if say sheet 2 dot sales dot range, where is the product code in the sheet 2 purchase sheet? This is B. Okay, column B, range B, column B is equal to user form 2 dot level 2 LABEL level 2. Then, friends, here we need a sum if function, and then we need a variable here. Say M is equal to application dot worksheet function dot sum if within bracket sum if this is, just copy this here, sum if here is equal to this user from 2 dot level 2 dot caption or level 2. Then we need the sum of which column, that is the quantity. See this column, D column. Just we can write sheet 2 dot range D colon D within quote. This will be this column will be the sum. Sheet 2 dot range B colon B sum if user from 2 dot level 2, then sheet 2 dot range D colon D. Is there any, what is the problem, friends? Just here is the problem. Before sheet 2 we don't need quotation. Okay, this will be our codes, friends, and we can take another variable, friends, N. Just copy this for sales N, and application dot worksheet function, it will be the same. And now, friends, sheet 2, instead of sheet 2 we can write sheet 4. If sheet 4 dot range B to B is equal to user form dot level 12, that is our level 2, that is our product code. Then I need the sum of column D of sheet 4, and say another variable, this will be our total purchase minus total sales quantity of the product, that will be displayed in our user form 2 here. And now friends, we took a variable, we took a level 12 dot caption is equal to, we can assign this p. Here you can say p is equal to m minus n, that is total purchase and total sell of a specific product selected from the list box 1 of the user form 2. You can see user form 2. So thus friends, we will get the stock all the time when our user form will be loaded. Let's try this. Object dot find. Okay friends, just delete, has been deleted, the object has been deleted somehow. I'm pressing, just take a label and see, and let's take rename this as stock, stock. Again, just we want to save this, and again just copy this here and delete this. See, this is our level 12. You can see this where I want to display the stock, and save this, and now run this. And if I click on petrol, let's see what happens. Oh, end if, just we need a end if here. Okay friends, this, for this if we need to end this, so paste, just save this, just run this, and let's, if I click on petrol, see the stock is 120. And if I made a purchase here quantity, say if I made a purchase of 40 quantity more petrol, rate say 40, then add, let's see, and going to petrol again, see the stock has been increased in 160. Thus friends, all time we can see the stocks whenever we open the purchase entry form or the sales entry form. Just enhancing its size friends, just font, going their font, yes, say 12, so just to increase the font size little bit so that it can be seen clearly. And let's run this once again and see petrol and stock is 160. So these codes, we need to apply these codes in our sales entry form friends. So for this we need to go here and just copy this section and just copy this, and going to form 4, and again friends, here we need the labels. Just take a label here and see friends, stock, let's stock, and taking another label friends, we're taking another label here. Okay friends, taking another label, this will be our 12th level number 12, and see this, we can copy this friends, but now it will not be copied because I have codes in the clipboard, so I did not copy. I just dragging it. Just see, we can enhance the size, font 12. Okay, and friends, now going to this list box of user form 4, that is our sales entry form, double clicking here, and here I am pasting here, the total code has been pasted. And now here friends, sheet 2, instead of sheet 2 we will type sheet 4 of user form 2. Instead of user form 2 we will type user form 4 here, is equal to level 12. Okay, it is correct. And then sum if sheet 2 dot range user form 4, here will be the level of user form 4, and we need this code. It will remain the same because here is the total purchase of a product, total quantity of purchase of the product will be some amount, where quantity of purchase will be sum, and then in this column sheet 4 we want if this column is equal to the value, that means the caption of user form 4 dot label 12, that is our product code, then I need the sum of column D of user form of sheet 4. And I think, friends, instead of user form 2, here will be the user form 4. And now, friends, I think it will run as per our requirement. So it will, so just save this and run this. Friends, if I click on petrol, let's see. Yes, friends, here is also displaying 160. And friends, now if I sell petrol, that is 25, say, or say 30, just calculate it easier, calculation will be easier, and is rate 30, add. Let's see if I click on petrol. Yes, friends, stock has been 130. So thus, friends, we can display the stock's current stock position at the time of entry of sales or purchase. So friends, I have little task to complete this, to conclude this, that is, if this stock is if this value, this quantity, if I want to sell 150 quantity, it should not be sold because the stock is 130. How can I sell 150 quantity? So here I need some condition that if this value becomes greater than this value, it will prompt a message that the stock is not available. So friends, to write this code, just we can write this here in this change event, just 2 lines of codes, friends. If text box 1 dot value greater than, you can say greater than label 12 dot caption, or level 12, then greater than level 12, then a message box will be prompted and it will say that unavailable stock is not available, unavailable of stock is not. We can sell like this, and then we can exit sub and endif. And friends, before this we want to set focus. So we want to set focus in the text box 1 to entry the correct cell quantity. So text box 1 dots text box 1 dot set focus, we can write like this. So just friends, just run this, and if I want to sell petrol, that is say 150, see the stock position is unavailable of stock, we can say this like 150. So just going back and just going back there, in this quantity, if text box 1 dot value on error, you can say on error, then let's see what happens. If I want to sell petrol here 150, no friends, here I will not give the condition, I just will change its event. It will not working correctly as I wanted. Exit, can say it's exit. If I take this in, paste this formula or codes in the exit button, let's see what happens. Just going petrol, and if I want 50 and if I want to exit, see, stock is not available. Okay friends, then we need to correct this, say 130, and trying to exit, trying to type the text. Yes, it has come and there is no messages being seen prompted, so I can sell 130 up to 130 quantity, and let's see friends, the stock becomes 0. So thus friends, we can manage or handle the stocks and manage the sales database and purchase database. So friends, so far we have learned to manage the purchase database and sell database of our petrol pump project. And let's friends conclude this to say that if I want to print any stock, any sales, we can also print this anytime sales transaction. And for my next, and in my next video, I will show you friends how to know the total amount of sales, and eventually I will show you how to run these total forms based from a menu based. We want to run these forms, we want to run this software with the help of a menu. So friends, thank you very much for accompanying with me, and it has been friends late night, and thank you very much for staying with me friends. And if it is little helpful friends, please subscribe this channel. Thank you friends, thank you once again.